Center, it's brunch time here. Whip out your waffles because we're in for a good one right now between the Ida Crown Aces and the Katz Storm from Boca Raton. Cadets, I'm so excited for this tournament.
Super pumped.
I'm so excited for this game. Happens to be my job at NTSY Summer, which you can see over here or over here, brings me to these schools. I was just there last 2 weeks talking to these players. They're primed, they're ready. I love them all. So now let's talk about the game just for 1 second. What did Katz do in this tournament? I left them to the spot right now.
Well, Avi, both teams are in the tournament. They are 1-1 in the tournament. Katz started off hot against Sky Yeshiva, won their first game. Unfortunately, second game was not the same response. They lost against Fasman Yeshiva of Chicago. Maybe their luck will change against Chicago teams today against Ida Crown. First game, started off hot. Second game, live and die by the 3 for 21 by 3-pointers. We're making open shots. And now you can tell us about Ida Crown.
Ida Crown's come into this game after a loss to Valley Toro. They thought they'd do a lot better. It didn't end up after their opening day game, the Thursday morning game, that tough slot against the Hebrew Academy of Montreal. Guys, I just want to let you guys know, it's always waffles, then pancakes, and then comes French toast. I'm excited for this game, so are you, Tess. Let's get it going.
Boca from 3. The big man knocking it down from downtown.
Back and forth. No shot clock here, so you can play with patience.
Tess, Jacob Schulman put in a big 2-pointer. It's 2-0 Katz to begin this game.
All right, I'll be excited between Florida and Chicago. We thank Florida for bringing the lovely weather here on Friday. It was in the high 60s. Fortunately, now Chicago weather has taken over, and it's now back in the 30s. Josh
Golds tries to get in. It's denied by Katz. And Jacob Schulman brings up the ball. Looking for somebody.
Ida Crown starting off with a trap up top. Recovering nicely.
Adi Roddenstein with the ball, looks to put it up. And he's called for the travel. That's too many steps trying to book his ticket back to Florida on that one.
Still a no-score game here, 0-0 with 7 minutes to go.
Josh Golds bringing up the ball, kicks to Jordan Benson. Benson has it again, almost stolen by Schulman on a pass intended for Benny Album.
Katz starting off with a loose 2-3 defense, using their size down low.
Album thought about a shot, kicked it to Joseph Wortman. Wortman back to Goltz. Goltz to number 32, Ben Miller. Miller to Bennington. Bennington for 3. No good, and then off the white, which is out of bounds here at the Maxton Athletic Center.
Spent some time here playing at the Max Athletic Center, and yes, those white beams can get in the way, and they are out of bounds.
Some controversy regarding those white beams in the YU game a couple weeks ago.
Let's focus on high school now.
3-pointer put in by Isaac Batesh, who struggled in his last game with 3, and it looks to be he found the range for this game. Golds passes to Bennington. Album and Warren play catch, pass to Bennington, to Golds, thought about a 3. Back to Bennington. Bennington looking for somebody. He's got Wortman. Nope, sorry, he's got Ben Miller. Miller with the ball, kicks to Wortman. Wortman for 2, no good. Rebounded by Jacob Schulman.
Ida Crown trying to attack that 2-3 defense with the shots on the top of the key. Hopefully they'll fall close in the game.
Schulman going up for 2, gets fouled, and he'll go to line for deuce.
Way to attack the basket. Oh, non-shooting foul.
Yeah, they called it on the ground on that one. They called it on the ground. A little rusty.
Weekend vibes, weekend vibes.
Lasko kicks it to Batesh. Batesh for a second three of the game. No good. Rebounded by Wortman.
That's a Hollywood, Florida connection. We know Katz is in Boca, but that is two Hollywood, Lasko and Schulman representing.
Benenson for three. Rims in and out. No good.
That shot defied gravity a little bit, Avi. It was halfway down, then it popped right back up.
I want to try that one. Schulman kicks it to 21. Adi Rottenstein loses the ball and goes out of bounds. So some sloppy play here in the beginning of this game. 3 minutes in this Tier 3 semifinal. 3-0 Cats.
There's a fine line between sloppy play and intense defense. Would you agree or disagree?
I hear what you're saying. Album for three, bang. Album with the archery hits that one from deep. 3-3, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Batesh gets the ball, kicks it to number 50, gave it to Hayne. Duranzi puts it up and is blocked by Wortman. Allen taking up the ball. Golds has it, stolen by D. Rottenstein, and they look to slow it down. Jacob Schulman getting the play from his coach, looking to get some things going.
Now, Avi, are the usual starters in for Katz High School?
Kahana has the ball deep, gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Good hustle play.
5-3 Cats in the beginning of this first quarter in this Tier 3 semifinal. Benenson with the ball, kicks it to Goltz. Goltz to Miller, Miller to Album. Playing a game of catch in the Ida Crown behind three-point shots. Album for three, good! Album in the same spot he hit it last time. He's 2 for 2.
Heat check? Is this a heat check?
I think it's coming up. I think heat check's coming up.
Coming up to be a heat check. Ironic that the Chicago team's bringing the heat. We'll see if Florida matches.
Interesting. Album with the steal. No, he knocks it out of bounds. Still a very good heads-up defensive play by Album. Get things going. It's 6-5 Ida Crown, 3:50 left in the first. Last looking to inbound. He has Schulman.
We just had a Batesh swap. Isaac out for A.B. Batesh.
A.B. kicks it to Schulman. Oh, he's called for steps.
That's going to continue happening during the game. They're might have to apply for a TSA pre-check, if you know what I mean, Avi.
Traveling is traveling, which is still traveling. Too many steps, as they say. Goltz brings it up to Benson, to Album. He's been hot from three. He's looking to dish it right now to Bendy. Benson to Miller. Miller back to Goltz. Kicks it inside for Wortman. It's stolen by Batesh. He's got runners. Stolen as he tries to kick it out to number 22, Noah Mammon. To Album. Album for three. Oh, off back rim and no good. Rebounded by Lasko. That was a heat check there.
And results? Not there yet.
Schulman catches it. Miller is on him on defense. And looks to be a foul on Katz.
No, I think it was a foul on Ida Crown as he was
on Ida Crown.
breaking the double team.
On Ida Crown.
Taking out from the side.
Lasko has it. Kicks to Mammon. Mammon back to Lasko. Looking for something with it. Defense is stifling right now, but he finds Schulman. Schulman with a spin move puts it up, and then as he falls, Jacob Schulman with a strong take to the basket. Miller kicks it to Goltz. Goltz thought about a three, sends it to Miller instead. Miller for three, bam! Ida Crown has come out hot from three right now to begin this game. It's 9-7 Ida Crown with 2:30 left in this first period.
Yeah, Ida Crown is attacking the pockets of the 2-3 defense. Usually the top three-pointer shot.
Batesh with a strong look and rolls around and in.
Blush.
Have you ever seen a toilet bowl ride
Toilet ride.
any of those amazing water parks? I sure have, and that's kind of what it looked like. So it's 9-9 Ida Crown Cats with 2:22 left in this first period. What have we seen so far from the Ida Crown side, Tess?
Well, Ida Crown has been attacking on the defensive end, has been trapping up top the guards of Katz High School. Really trying to create something with their defensive turnovers. Both teams are playing in a high defensive tempo, and now resulting in a 9-9 tie here. They both settled down The beginning was a little bit, I think there was maybe some jitters, needing to calm down, get into their rhythm. But now I feel like everyone's back into their normal vibe.
Playing in the Maxwell Athletic Center can always get you a little bit hyped, especially with the music and the crowd and your fans traveling all the way here. I definitely understand that. For Katz, they came out, their defense was doing pretty well. They're not closing out on the three-point shooters, and that's where Idacron has got their points, 2 from Album and 1 from Miller. So as of right now, they're going to look to do that. In terms of offense, they've been getting it inside, and they hit their foul shots, and that's how we have 9-9 right now.
You think Coach Lieberman's going to change to a 3-2, a 2-1-2, or keep it at a 2-3 for their defense?
I guess we'll see. We're going to hear from our sideline reporters, expert sideline reporters on the side, and we'll see what each team said in their huddle.
Katz coming out with a full court press.
Number 11, Mikey Cohen, is checked in for Ida Crown, as has number 5, Naria Miller. Miller with the ball, passes to Warman. Warman shoots, and it's good. Great pass on a motion screen to Wartman, who puts it in.
Ida Crown is not penetrating, they're not getting to the basket, but they are hitting their outside shots, and if that keeps up, this could be a nice result for the game.
Lasko puts it up and in. Lasko charges head first into the paint, gets that in. Wartman was looking for the foul call, didn't get it, and it's going to be an and one.
No one was stopping Lasko on that play. He was going eyes on the basket, going straight. No one was getting in his way.
He was a man on a mission. Zion Williamson-esque, LeBron James-esque there by Lasko. Chip fouls up. No good. Rims out. Mikey Cohen with the ball, looking to bring it up. Cincinnati Miller. They broke the press here by Katz with Benson in the corner. Cohen has the ball. He looks to slow things down to get offense going.
Katz has changed up the 2-3 defense and now is in a loose man-on-man, trying to cover those outside shots that Ida Crown has been hitting.
Cohen with the ball there, picked by Miller. Miller with the shot. Good. That's Ben Miller, number 32, with a three-point shot, his second of the game. 14-11, Ida Crown with 1:14 left in this first period. Jacob Schulman looks to bring the ball up and start something for the Katz High School Storm.
Fantastic ball movement by Ida Crown. Way to find the open man. Just that one extra pass. Gave him some breathing room, knocked down the shot.
Madman looks to bring it up. It looks like he was stripped midair. He gets his own rebound, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Benson. Benson like a Swiss Army knife for Ida Crown. Does a little bit of everything. Defense, offense. He can steal the ball and he can shoot.
Now, a fan from the crowd has mentioned that Mammon shot with a righty and then with the lefty. Ambidextrous shooting? Is that what I saw?
That'd be pretty impressive if it was. We'll look for it for the next one. Cohen with the ball. He drives at Matesh. Passes the ball. Stolen by Mammon. He looks to bring it full court. Euro step. And he can't finish it, but gets his own rebound. That was a beautiful Euro step by Mammon. Lasko slows it down.
Katz looking for the last shot of the quarter. Hoping to break into this three-point deficit.
10 seconds left. Shot clock is off. 14-11. Lasko with the ball to Jacob Schulman. Schulman looks to drive. He puts it up. No good, but the foul is called. Great take by Schulman to draw the foul and to get 2 more points as this first quarter winds down.
High basketball IQ demonstrated right there by Schulman. Clock winding down. Most likely you'll get the foul call if you drive that hard to the basket. Now he gets 2 free shots. First one up and in.
.3 seconds left. Schulman puts it up. And that's good. 14-13. Quick play. Mikey Cohen has it. Kicks it to Maria Miller, who puts it up. Hits off front rim, but it's not in time. 14-13 Ida Crown after period number 1. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll see you in the second period.
A nice spin move there by Terrell, and he drains it. Ryan Terrell is starting to heat up. What a great reverse there by Ryan Terrell. Is there anything this guy can't do?
Ryan Terrell gets double teamed, shoots it anyway and knocks it down.
Inside, Terrell
underneath, gets it to go. Ryan Terrell takes the ball, and that's a one-handed slamma-jamma. Every Terrell, the pull-up, as Baker takes it down, and here goes Terrell. This is going to be fun. Ryan Terrell.
And we're back in quarter number 2 in the Max Stern Athletic Center. I'm here with Tess Blaustein, excited to call the next 3 periods, or quarters, as we've been told they're called.
4 quarters of basketball. I'm used to college basketball is 2 halves.
Well, I'm used to LeBron only playing 3 quarters, so.
That's good.
Miller kicks it out to Miller. It's the Miller connection. Micah Cohen sends it to Album. Album had a hot hand from 3 early. Sends it to Miller. Miller puts it up. Oh, good take by Ben Miller. I think he has 8 points right now on the day. 7:30 left. Right it down. Jacob Schulman's taking a seat. For Katz, Adi Robinson has re-entered the game. So has UC Eisenberg, who has a nice pass to number 1. David Zach.
David Zach, name
plays it
sound
up and in.
familiar. An NCSY summer alumni, David Zach, been on Camp Sports and Jolt.
And he just stole the ball, Zach. Did he? UC Eisenberg called for steps.
Too many steps.
Try to book his ticket to insert destination here on that travel.
I'm feeling Europe.
Europe? I like Europe.
Spain,
Oh, wait.
Amsterdam.
We run a trip to Europe, don't we? Euro Ice.
No, so this summer, NCSY Summer will be taking fantastic teens to Europe, then Israel. Itinerary includes Spain, Budapest, Vienna. Might know
awesome.
someone who's working on that trip. She
That
might
sounds
have
awesome.
red hair and be standing next to you. It's me.
Ida Crown with the miss. Katz with the take up. Mammon missed that, and Micah Cohen has had his team pass to Miller, puts it up and in. Good fast break offense by Ida Crown right there, and they're up by 3.
Different offensive feel we're feeling from Ida Crown. Both those shots out of the second quarter now are in the paint. First shots in the paint of the entire game for Ida Crown. But listen, higher percentage. That's what you want to go for.
Robinson has the ball, kicks it out to Yitzi Roth from Eisenberg. Eisenberg stolen by Wortman. Wortman with the head of steam, looking to take it with Aiden Tesh on him. Wortman for 3, no good. Rebounded by Yitzi Eisenberg. Colo hopeful this year, Yitzi Eisenberg. Let's see if we can close that deal for him.
Was that NCSY Colo?
NCSY Colo, oh yeah, that's true.
Fantastic center program.
David Zach to Patesh. Patesh with the head of steam puts it up and in. Nice layup by Patesh as he blew past 2 Ida Crown defenders to put that in.
I'm willing to put money on that I think Batesh is the fastest player in this entire tournament.
I think we
If
should have a
anybody
race.
wants to arrange that race, I'm happy
Album
to do
fought about
it.
3, sends to Wortman. Wortman back to Album. Pump fake, sends it to Neri Miller. Miller to Cohen.
Outer Crown looking to slow it up again. Calling a set play.
Ben Miller with the ball now. Kicks to Wortman. Post moves, no good. Rebound, almost lost by Mammon, but saved. Batesh to Mammon. Mammon looks to bring it up. Batesh kicks it inside to Rosenstein. Rosenstein with some post moves. He has 2 men on and puts it up and in. Good move by Rosenstein to sneak in between the Ida Crown defenders and put Katz up by 1. And it looks like we have a timeout by Katz. As by Ida Crown as they look to regain their composure. They are up by 3. It's been a 4-point swing.
Well, the combination of defensive intensity but also breaking the press of Ida Crown has brought Katz back into this game and now up by 1. This battle against Florida and Chicago. I'm not going to be biased. I am from Hollywood, Florida. There are some people on Katz Yeshiva from Hollywood, Florida. But also, you know, Chicago, fan favorite.
I try not to.
50-50. I'm 50-50.
I try not to choose my favorites here. I do have some impartiality to Katz. I spent a lot of time in that school there. Shout out to Grace Jarrett, Wald, and especially over David Kimchi, who we've hung out there a lot. You know, I also spent some time in Ida Crown. Shout out to Mary Simple Stromer, to Shuli, Sado, amongst others in that school who I've spent time with. Great, great places, both of them. I know my heart's just tearing because I'm not sure where I'm going with this one.
Anyway, anybody has an extra box of tissues, Avi's looking, as he is quite emotional about this.
It's getting rough. I'll tell you though, Jordan Benson is actually a good friend of mine. I'm on the Ida Crown team. Came to NC State Yarchikala. We learned the night theater together. So shout out to Jordan B. Went on Israel ID. I'm a rhymer. I didn't even know it. Oh, that's not how it goes, is it?
You're a poet and you didn't even realize. I think that's it.
I think that's what it is. Micah Cohen brings up the ball. Kicks it to number 20, Elon Conrose, who's checked into the game for Ida Crown. Number 44, Ari Best is also checked in. Micah Cohen looks to kick it out to Conrose, but he stepped on the line, and that's something called out of bounds. Shout out to Sammy Katz, who's been waving at us incessantly for the last 20 minutes. Hi, we see you.
The crowd at home, they don't know that he's waving so much.
Euro Ice alum, Sammy Katz. Jacob Schulman brings up the ball. Dumps it to Kahana. Kahana kicks the Betesh is cutting. No good, but David Zach gets on the ground. Gritty play right there to get the ball right back. Possession went to Katz.
Way to reward that hustle play by David Zach. Diving on the floor, sacrificing his body, going for the ball. And now Katz is rewarded with a possession.
He learned that grit on Camp Sports.
Hopefully they didn't learn that on Camp Sports. Quick turnover by Katz. We're going the other way.
All right, well, Conrose is going to kick it out to Cohen to begin this. It looks as though Katz has settled into 3-2 to kind of defend those three-pointers by Ida Crown. A lot of switching on their defense as Kahana draws a foul on Neria Miller.
Yeah, I mean, if Kahana's coming at you at full steam, it's going to be hard for you to plant your feet. And foul called on Katz.
Shot put up by Ben Miller. Foul is called. It rimmed in and out. So he's going to go to line for two.
Now we can discuss the art of the free throw.
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 First one's up off the front rim, no
Short.
good. So what usually you do is you take that elbow, and you're going to want to have it square, you know, almost parallel to the shoulder, and you're going to want to have your hand out. Then you're going to have the ball in the hand, and you're going to have your left or right hand, depending where you are, on the other side, and you're going to push it in kind of like that.
Were you talking to me? I'm sorry. Were you talking about?
No,
I'm sorry. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Vitesh brings the ball, kicks it to Jacob Schulman, who's cutting, puts it up, and in. Tough shot by Jacob Schulman. That's a big boy shot right there as he's fouled, and he goes to the line for one.
Circus is in town. Circus shot offhand, falling away off the backboard. Gotta know your angles. Probably a geometry maybe is his favorite class in Katz.
I wonder. Schulman puts it up. No good on the free throw. He clearly didn't hear my instructions and had to get that.
I don't think I heard them either.
Ooh, okay. Someone's spicy in the box.
Because no one got me a waffle for my Sunday brunch.
Best kicks it to Cohen, who's looking for something to do with it. Kicks to Neria Miller. Miller looking to set up the offense.
Katz back into a one-on-one. 2-3, they were getting hit by the outside. 3-2, getting hit by the inside. Now they're just going to go to a one-on-one. Cover your man.
Conrad to Cohen to Miller, who's looking for Ben Miller inside. Best finds Ben Miller, almost stolen by David Zach. Miller puts up a shot and gets fouled. Not a smart play there by Katz. Jacob Schulman's frustrated with himself on that one. He knew he could have done better.
34 seconds of incredible defense by Katz, but that last second with the bailout foul. Definitely understanding why they are frustrated with that call.
21-19. And the first one's up and good. 21-20 now. Katz over Ida Crown with 3:19 left in the second quarter, and the first half. Coming up at Step It Up Halftime Show. Tune in to Step It Up Halftime Show to see all the wonderful things Step It Up does for this world. Miller's second shot is up. and good. He definitely listened to my clinic on free throws.
Yeah, we have a tie game now, 21-21 with 3:15 to go. Fantastic, enjoyable game. I don't know what else I'd rather be doing.
Shulman with a beautiful pass to Potential, lays it up and in. Those are some eyes, I'm telling you right there. That's called court vision.
Another Hollywood connection.
And that's not an addition you could add in your glasses, court vision.
You can tell these Batesh and Shulman have grown up with each other playing basketball. That chemistry on that last play resulted in a beautiful finish.
Wortman to Cohen. Cohen kicks to Wortman. Wortman for three. Bang, rattles in. Ida Crown is simply on fire from outside. 2:30 left. Ida Crown up 24-23. Three-pointer rimmed out by Manning. Cohen passes it to Conrose. Conrose to Maria Miller. And sends to Ben Miller. The Miller connection. The Miller Express. Looks to be a foul on Maria Miller over there. Just want to give a shout out to Lenny's Pizza down in Florida over there. You know, you see definitely a fan favorite in Florida. I attended Lenny's Pizza's establishment and had some wonderful pizza. And I know a lot of the Boca players, a lot of the Hollywood players, and a lot, especially of the Miami players here in this tournament, frequent Lenny's. Shout out to Lenny's.
I'm proud to say that I've been to many pizza places around the country, but Lenny's Pizza has given me the largest slice I've ever ordered.
Love Lenny's. Gotta love Lenny's. Gold checks back into the game for Ida Crown, kicks it to Conrose. Conrose with Batesh on him. Sends it inside to Wortman. Wortman, quick shot. Good. Wortman hits two in a row right now for Ida Crown. They're up 26-23 with a minute 33 left. Shulman slows it down. You know, he's always calm, cool, and collect when he brings up the ball. Very impressive Shulman in this game.
He'll be in the point guard of the team. He's directing the play. What's going on? Wants to make sure.
Tries to get to the rock scene. It's kicked out by Ben Miller over there.
Now, minute 22 left. You're down by 3. What do you think is the key right now for Katz to execute?
Got to finish strong right now. Get a couple buckets, get a couple stops, and at least tie the game. Mammon for 3. Good. Then they tied the game. That's exactly what Katz wanted going into halftime. Let's see if they can maintain this lead, or maintain this tie and take a lead. Conrose to Wortman. Fakes the 3 over Rothstein. He's not going to take it. Conrose looks to drive. He puts it up with 3 men on him. Off front rim, no good. Shulman with the rebound. And as always, slows down the game. Oh, no, never mind. He passed to Mammon. Mammon going out of bounds, saves it. But couldn't get it to the right guy. Miller to Goltz. Goltz for 3. Go, Ovid!
I got to get my umbrella, Avi. It's raining threes here. It's raining threes here in the Max Athletic Center.
29-26. Ida Crown has been hot from 3 in this first half. 37 seconds left. There's a 9-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Mammon looking to set it up. He sends it to Batesh. Batesh hasn't shot a 3 yet. It looks that we're going to have a full timeout right now. No, not full timeout. Referee timeout.
Quick sub in here by Ida Crown. $19 seconds left on the shot clock.
Adi Rothstein thought he had a cutting Batesh. Album steals it. Looking to bring it all up. Sends the Goltz to the corner for 3. No good. Mammon with 16 seconds left. And a full timeout is called by Katz. Coach Lieberman wanted them to slow down and really just drop a play. We can at least tie the game going into halftime. Right now, if I'm Katz, I'm telling them, you know, run a little pick and roll to get out to the cash. She's going to get 3 point in this 3-point shot. Maybe I put out UT Eisenberg, who also is a good 3-point shot from deep, kind of space it a little bit. If I'm Ida Crown, I'm going a man-on-man, and we're going to be very, very tough on that. Watch out for some picks. You know, we'll see what happens. Got to stick on your man in that man-on-man, and then the man-on-man works. You stick on your man in a man-on-man.
Well said. Smart play by Coach Lieberman. Saw his man going straight to the basket and ahead of steam, but he wanted for his player to hold back to the last shot of the half. Called timeout. Now they have probably a drawn-up play. Let's see what the coach has drawn up for the next 14.4 seconds. A waffle?
Yes, a waffle. But also a really large slice of Lenny's pizza while sitting in Israel on an NCSY summer program. If we can get Lenny's in Israel for the summer, I'd be down.
Can you imagine like checking in at El Al and like having just a suitcase full of
pie
pizza?
Of Lenny's?
Just suitcase full of pizza.
Shulman has it, 12 seconds left. He's got Goltz on him. Shulman to Mammon. Mammon with Album on him. Can't get it off. Turnaround 2. Off front rim, no good. 1 second left. And Miller full court, no good. Well, it's 29-26 after the second period here in the Maxim Athletic Center. Let's kick it to Zach Rockland, who has the Ida Crown coach queued up for an interview.
Hi, Coach. Great first half. What message do you want to give your guys in the locker room?
Offense is looking okay, but our defense is pretty embarrassing right now. We got to really step up the defense. I don't think our guys are taking it personal enough to be accountable to themselves on D.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And this is Tess, and we're here and getting ready for the Step It Up halftime show right now.
Ready to step it up.
Step it up.
.com.
Step it up.
Step It Up is not your typical basketball camp. As a founder and camp director, I take great pride that over the last 5 years, we've produced athletes that are now playing in college, athletes that are now playing overseas in professional leagues. Our sleepaway camp is located at Colby Sawyer College in New Hampshire, rolling greens overlooking the mountains. At Step It Up, as we're unconventional, we are not scared to push our players. We take your minds and bodies to places you never imagined going. We produce unbelievable results. You will get better here. You will get better as a person. You will get better as a player. That's the Step It Up way. As much as Step It Up is an intense basketball training camp, and it is, we have a great off-the-court curriculum designed. Your sons can be involved in everything from SAT prep, reading, math, and English tutoring. If he has a bar mitzvah coming up in the fall or winter, we have bar mitzvah lessons with our camp rabbi. We have more speed training, pool workouts, football, soccer, ping pong. It's a great balance between our intense on-the-court curriculum that they get a couple hours each day to relax.
For me, having just finished a 4-year college basketball career and looking to expand my career overseas as a professional basketball player, the Step It Up environment is absolutely perfect.
At Step It Up, we demand excellence, and we are very hard on each and every camper. We give each and every camper special attention because they need it, and we know they need it in order to grow.
We all have the same goal. We all want to help these kids succeed.
What happens here is magic. You want to be a part of this. When we train, we are second to none. Step It Up was founded on the premise that the game is overplayed and undertaught. It is a skill development basketball camp for the serious athlete who's ready to devote his summer to transforming his game. When I designed this camp, my vision and my dream was to attract serious basketball players from all over the world. You're welcome here. We will develop you.
Athletic Center. This is Avi Seabag here with Tess Blaustein doing the 7 Up halftime show.
I'm Tess Blaustein here with Avi Seabag.
Just want to say, Step It Up, a sleepaway camp for basketball players located on the beautiful campus of the College of New Jersey. Just 90 minutes away from the New York, New Jersey area, and just 60 minutes away from Teaneck, Englewood, and Deal, New Jersey. Step It Up is proud to host hundreds of 4th through 12th graders from almost every single Yeshiva League school, as well as Jewish day schools around the country. In this game, we have 2 Ida players actually who went on 7 Up. Matthew Offner and Josh Gold starting both guards. Katz has 9. Noah Mann and Amy Batesh. Jacob Schulman, Brendan Lasko, Isaac Batesh, Oren Berkeley, Isaac Shapiro, Adi Ronstein, and Adam DeCheck. So, Step It Up has definitely done a fantastic job. All great players here in the Maximum Athletic Center. And as well as the many that they've had across tournaments in past.
Yes, Step It Up is incredible. Have a lot of alumni here at Sarachek tournament. We also have some female alumni from Step It Up. There is a girls division that is located on campus. Just as high intensity of basketball if you're looking. Giving a shout out to Raina Cohen, who's working hard here for Step It Up, and also Nikki Bick, player that I played with in high school and in college ball. Might have won a championship. I don't know. We'll look at the record. Oh, what? Oh, yes, we did. Oh, we did.
Yeah, didn't you win a championship playing for Berea?
2011.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeshiva League champions.
What are you, 16 now?
I'm still on that victory tour.
Yeah, I happen to have lost my championship game senior year, TABC.
I also want to give a shout out to at Gref the Ref, if anybody wants to follow at Gref the Ref in Cleveland. On our way now to a Broadway show, School of Rock. I'll let her know that it is actually pretty good. It was a good show. Shout out to the Gref family.
When School of Rock came out, I really enjoyed it as a film. I really like that. Anyway, that's Step It Up halftime show. I'm Avi. This is Tess.
I'm Tess, and
we'll be back.
You're
be back?
Are you Avi?
I'm Avi.
And we'll be back.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Welcome back to the Maxwell Athletic Center. It's brunch time here.
I think it's lunchtime at this point.
I still want waffles.
Yeah.
Well, we're here for an exciting one right now. Ida Crown versus Katz, 29-26, the beginning of the second half. It's been a three-point shootout right now on both sides. Both teams nailing some threes from the corner. So we'll see how that manifests itself and how that looks to begin this third quarter/period.
Yes, Avi, for those who are new to basketball, the teams want to put the ball in the basket as many times as they can.
To get points, right?
Yes.
All right, well, Album kicks it to Goltz. Goltz has a cutting Wortman who spin move up, and then great move by Wortman on the pass from Goltz. And Ida Crown's up by 5.
Soft touch with the lefty hand. He's a righty using the left. That's a sign of a good basketball practice now.
Lasco back in the game for Katz. Stolen by Miller. Tried to go cross court that pass. Goltz looks to settle down. Album for 3. He was hot in the first quarter. Bang! It's an 8-point lead for the Ida Crown Aces. 34-26, and a quick timeout by Katz with 7:13 left in the third quarter.
Ida Crown coming out with the 5-0 run and to start off the half. Katz looking to take its time out to talk things over. Now I think what the coach wants to let them know is that we don't want the other team to put the ball in the basket.
But as you know, we know Tess played basketball with advice like that.
We can talk about my basketball career if you want.
Let's talk about it.
No, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to.
Okay. So all of a sudden you just want to talk about your basketball career.
I feel the crowd Googling my name right now.
Tess. How do you spell that? B-A-U-S-T-E-I-N, right?
Giving a shout out to our fantastic boss man, Elliot Tansman, who's tuning in. Thank you for the support. We love our jobs. We love working for NCSY Summer, trying to give teens the best summer ever. Proud to report that in Sarachek there are 60 members who have been on summer programs and who are going on summer programs this summer. 60 teens. Out of how many last year? Over 1,600?
1,600 teens that we've brought to Israel, Europe, and various other countries. Jacob Scholin brings out the ball. He's got Goltz on him. Looks to dribble around to everybody. Sends it to Patesh. Patesh drives, kicks it to Mammon. Mammon with Miller on him. Sends it to Kahana. Kahana kicks it to Scholin. Scholin drives. Called for too many steps.
Coming out of timeout with the turnover. It's not exactly what you want from Katz, but plenty of time left in the game. Only an 8-point deficit.
In high school, you know, there's a lot of traveling. It's something that gets cut down on in college ball. Is when you take that first step, you have to dribble, and a lot of high school students get ahead of themselves. Miller in the corner for 3. Bang! As he's falling down. 37-26, and it looks like Ida Crown has broke open this game. Stolen by Wortman. He's taken by himself, kicks it to Goltz. Goltz puts it up, and is fouled by Kahana, and he's going to go to line for 2.
Three-pointer, then a high defensive play by Ida Crown. Look at with a turnover, pushing the ball. Up right now by 11, but looking to add to their lead.
You know, they really broke it. There's 2 quick 3-pointers for Ida Crown to break open this game.
Katz looking to play small.
Coach Lieberman cannot be happy with that as Wortman puts in another one. It's now a 13-point lead for Ida Crown.
I mean, Katz was schluffen there on that defensive end right there.
Schluff means sleep in Yiddish.
Schluffen.
Patesh to Rothstein. Rothstein, Schulman. Schulman, Mammon for 3. No good. Rebounded by Patesh. He's kicked around. He puts it up. No good. And rebounded by Album. Album to Miller. To Goltz. Goltz to Benson. Sends it back to Album. Has a cutting Goltz. He puts it up. And in! The Ida Crown bench goes wild as Goltz hits a contested layup with the right hand. It is now a 15-point lead for Ida Crown.
Katz has still not yet scored from the start of the second half. However, Ida Crown looking to build on this run they have going on right now.
Goltz looking to make a 3-point play right now. Breathes.
Impressive turnout from Ida Crown's crowd.
Ida Crown always travels well. That's something they've done. I went to MTA. This is my Sarachek tournaments, you know, from high school to now. Ida Crown has always had a full cheering section. So good for them for doing that. Patesh with the ball. It's to Mammon. Mammon cross court pass to Schulman. Schulman looks to drive. He pulls it up. No foul. It looks like it's off Ida Crown. Good defensive play there. Getting their hands and to strip the ball. Unfortunately, goes off them, so it became possession. Rothstein gets the pass on the inbound. No good, and Jordan Benson gets 3. Goltz on the outlet. We're looking at an 18-point lead and quickly ballooned to a 3-point lead in the last 3 minutes of this first half of the second half.
Gold shooting out like a cannon to get that outlet pass.
3-pointer by Batesh, no good. Mammon finds the cutting Amy Batesh, who gets fouled, and he's going to go to line for 2.
Yeah, we have two Batesh brothers here playing now for Katz. Trying to get points the old-fashioned way, driving to the basket.
The charity stripe. First one's up, no good. You know, if a team is trying to get back into this game, free throws will definitely be the first opportunity for them to do so. We've watched a couple games so far during this Sarachek tournament where they would have hit their free throws, totally different outcomes to the games.
You're exactly right, Avi. Free throws can determine a win or a loss. But basketball is a game of runs, so just as Ida Crown has gone a run, Katz should hope that they could go back on 1-2. Just need a...
Benditson is called for the travel as he tries to kick it inside to Album. Wanted to put it in for a quick 2. David Zach is checked into the game right now for Katz Yeshiva High School Storm, located in Boca Raton, the Lena's Pizza. Batesh to other Batesh. Looking for something, sends it to Mammon. Mammon to A.B. Batesh with the pick from Rothstein. Looks to drive, sends to Noah Mammon, who has 2 guys on him. This is a stifling defense by Ida Crown right now. David Zach for 3. No good. Rebound goes off Wortman, number 24 for Ida Crown, and Katz will maintain possession with a fresh shot clock.
Now, you think fatigue is a reason why maybe some of these teams it's a little hard on Sunday? Long weekend of basketball.
Mammon misses a 3. He gets a second try. Off front rim, no good. Batesh with the rebound. He kicks it to the other Batesh, who hits a 3, and that one is good. 44-29. He cuts it to a 15-point lead.
Katz right there trying to use probability. The more times you shoot the 3, it's most likely that one of them is going to fall. Batesh connected on the outside.
No look pass from Miller to Wortman. He couldn't handle it, but Benson for 3, and that's good. Jordan Benson has been known to hit the clutch bucket in this tournament, and he may squash what may have been a potential run by Katz with that 3-pointer.
Just when you thought momentum was going to Katz's way, Ida Crown back with another 3.
Batesh for 3, no good. It was a heat check. Mammon with the shot. It was blocked by Benson, but it was not a clean block. That's what we call a foul.
And a fan favorite chant, as they say, is "You can't do that."
You know,
there's not allowed to do that.
The phrase is "no harm, no foul," but in the case there was harm, so there is a foul. Yes.
Wow. Was that a fortune cookie you had, or?
I actually, on my spare time, write fortune cookies. You know, you can write fortune cookies. Not on NCSY Summer, but on NCSY Summer programs, you can get an internship, such as the Next Step Israel internships in Jerusalem. Feel free to join us next summer or this summer and develop your career needs. We also have an Atsala rescue program where you can get certified EMT, first aid certified, CPR certified, and hemorrhage control. Hemorrhage control means stopping bleeding.
If whatever you're looking for, if it's traveling, if it's an internship, if it's becoming medically certified, if it's giving back, if it's social action, if it's just trying to help out people around you or having the time of your life, we have that at NCSY Summer. If you want to hear more information, email tess@ncsy.org or avi@ncsy.org.
And remember, waffles are better than pancakes. Ida Crown in the timeout talking about having had to box out more and stop defensive rebounds. It's definitely true. Katz has gotten a number of offensive rebounds to begin this third period as Mammon hits the back rim. Gotta hit those free throws. I'm sure somebody said that in basketball at some point in time, but I'll just quote that to David Cutler, director of NCSY Summer.
Katz right now 0 for 3 from the free throws in the second half. Mammon hitting that last one.
Mammon hit the second one. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's actually a quote by Wayne Gretzky.
That was Michael Jordan.
Oh, it was Michael Jordan? But he quoted Michael Scott. He quoted David Cutler. Pass by Goltz is tipped out by Katz.
Tune in for a guest appearance by Michael Jordan, who's coming. No, I'm just kidding. A girl could dream.
Kevin Durant's coming, though. We spoke about it last year. Kevin Durant is coming on this. My brother says that pancakes are better than waffles. Aaron, shove it. Lasko brings up the ball. He looks to do it all by himself, playing the hero ball. That was no good. Wortman with the outlet pass to Golds. Patesh with the heads-up steal. Patesh puts it up and in. Great play by Patesh.
Feeling like a Rajon Rondo with that move. Amazing balance, amazing ball control. A stop on the dime and to put up a jump shot.
Neria Miller checked in the game for Ida Crown. Kicks it to Wortman, who has a couple points so far.
Yeah, both Cats players went for that steal. Fortunately, both of them did not get it, which gave an open Ida Crown shot down low. A nice, easy lay-in.
Ellie Glick is also checked in the game for Ida Crown. Wortman defending that layup by Patesh. It rims in and out. Adam Ditchek is in the game for Kansas City High School. Tries to rip that away. It's jump ball, and Katz maintains possession.
The rim has not been a friend of Katz tonight. A lot of balls rolling off the rim, in and out.
So we have both Patesh's in the game as the younger Patesh takes a three. It's no good. Ellie Glick with the rebound.
Now we have
17-point lead, 2 minutes left in the third for Ida Crown.
Now Katz is only thinking just chip away, chip away, chip away at this lead. You could break it to single digits before the quarter ends.
Golds had an open three, passed it up. Unselfish play there for Golds, who kicks it to Golds from Benenson. Benenson to Miller. Great closeout defense by Katz, but they can't get all the way around as Ida Crown's passes had to run around Silla.
If anyone's watching right now, that was textbook ball movement. Textbook ball movement by Ida Crown, finding your open man, not being selfish.
The lead is now ballooned to 20 for Ida Crown as they've come out strong, putting up now, it looks like 23 points in this third quarter.
I won't check your math. This is a trust exercise. I'll trust you. Now, Katz with the easy lay-in.
Seems to be some controversy on the court right now as to what's happening. We need to hear from our sideline reporters what is the kerfuffle.
I think there was a technical foul on Katz. Don't know exactly who, don't know exactly what happened. Oh, Katz had 6 men on the court.
That's not a good foul or play right there by Katz.
One of those mistakes that, amateur mistakes that you don't want to get called for. 2 free throws by Ida Crown, 1 for 2, but still when you're at the 19-point deficit here, something that you don't want to give up is easy points to the other team when you're trying to get back into this game. Ida Crown looking to build on their lead here with 1 minute and 30 to go.
I'll figure it out.
Using the clock. Passing the ball around, using the clock. The clock is their friend at this point, trying to make sure the clock ticks and keeps going. Playing keep away, passing the ball around, making the Cats defense work.
Golds to Glick, Glick to Cohen. Cohen to Neria Miller. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Wortman turnaround 3, no good. Patesh with the rebound after some fumbling and bumbling. Schulman kicks it to Rothstein. Rothstein puts it up. Offensive foul. Rothstein went down with his shoulder, and he couldn't get that foul called for him, so it went against him. Just a heads up, we have an interview coming in between the third and fourth quarter from Shlomi Bernstein. Tess will be interviewing Shlomi about her experience in that SY Summit.
Looking forward, big fan of Shlomi Bernstein, hailing from Maryland.
Glick to Goltz. Goltz to Miller. 12-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cohen has it. Cross court to Goltz. Goltz to Wortman. Thought about a three. Back to Goltz to Cohen. Cohen drives and kicks. Back to Cohen. Cohen sends it out to Wortman. Wortman to Goltz. Goltz for three. No good. Rebound by Batesh. 11 seconds left in the third period. He's looking to push. He puts it up. Off-balance shot, and it gets called. He draws the foul. Batesh, 6 seconds left, and they go to the charity stripe for two. First one's up. Off front rim, no good. Second one's up and good. 53-35. Ida Crown, 18-point lead. With 1 second left, no good. I'm Avi Seabag signing off just for 1 second as Tess will interview Shlomit Bernstein, and I'll interview Joel Weinstein immediately after about NCSY Summer.
Thank you, Avi, for the sign-off. Happy to welcome Shlomit Bernstein. Shlomit, first, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where do you go to school?
I'm from Potomac, Maryland. I went on NCSY Give.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. And what grade are you in right now?
I'm in 12th grade.
And when did you go on NCSY Give?
This past summer I went on NCSY Give.
Amazing. And what can you tell me a little bit about NCSY Give?
It's one of the most incredible programs I've ever been on in my entire life. You meet tons of people from all over the country, from all different types of religious backgrounds, and you just give, and you just keep on contributing to the people in Israel, and it's beautiful.
Amazing. So, thank you so much to Shlomit for giving us a highlight about NCSY Give, an all-girls volunteer program if you want to give back, if you want to volunteer, but also Tour Israel, and NCSY Give is a program for you. Here, giving Avi Seabag. Now we have Joel Weinstein here. Joel, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where do you go to school?
I'm Joel Weinstein. I go to Cooper Yeshiva High School for Boys in Memphis.
Tell me a little bit about the summer programs that you've been on.
I've only been on NCSY summer programs. I've only been on Jolt. It was a very meaningful experience. Some people might say life-changing, but I think the stuff I saw, the places I've been, is very important for everybody to be and go to. So, yeah, that's
well, fantastic. Thank you so much, Joel, for your time. Just to reiterate, Joel has went on NCSY Jolt, a program that goes to Poland, and then to Austria, and then to Israel, focusing on past Jewry, present Jewry, and the future of Jewry, making sure they give back, but also touring and having an incredible time. We have a 4-point potential play by Ida Crown. Yes.
Ellie Glick swishing. And now he's going to see if he can put a 4-point play. And the Ida Crown's crowd is going wild. The second one goes up.
Not something you want Katz to see coming out of the fourth quarter.
Glick's no good on the what's called, and the rebound by Kahana. Schulman looks to bring it up. Full court, he can't finish, and rebound by Ben Miller.
Katz looking just to put their heads down and continue playing. Deficit 21 points, but listen, it's not over till it's over, as they say.
Yogi Berra said that.
Now Michael Scott.
I want to thank our sponsors, Yeshiva University, Camp Step It Up, LK Healthcare Data Plumbers, Clip Keepas, Lenny's Pizza, Double Tribute by Hilton, Lake Como Pizza, and of course, our pride and joy, NCSY Summer. Shot put up by Katz, no good. Rebound by Katz. Batesh puts it up, no good. Miller with the rebound. He gets it to Goltz. There's 7 minutes left right now in this fourth period. Ida Crown up by 21.
Now I'm in the mood for pizza. So many pizza sponsorships.
Let's fly to Lenny's. Glick trying to kick it inside, gets fouled by Katz, number 14, Max Lewis, who's checked into the game for the first time.
One more foul by Katz, and they'll be in the bonus, giving Ida Crown a 1-and-1, one free throw for every foul that they give.
Naria Miller to Glick. Back to Naria Miller, to Ben Miller, to Goltz. Goltz looking for something with it, gets it inside to Wortman. Wortman to Naria Miller, pass no look to Ben Miller. He's covered. Glick to Wortman. Wortman puts it up and in. A little push shot there by Wortman, and the lead has gone up to 23.
Just want to give a quick shout out to my folks at home who are listening. Hope you're proud of your daughter. Being the only female this year to broadcast for Max Live.
Kahana with a spin move, no good. Sends to Glick. Glick on an alley-oop to Naria Miller. You can't finish. Mammon brings up the ball. Gives it to Patesh. A.B. Patesh drives, puts it up left hand and in. Great drive by A.B. Patesh.
Smoother than a fresh jar Skippy.
21-point lead with 6 minutes left for Ida Crown. Wortman to Miller. Miller for three. Off back rim, no good. Rebounded by Max Lewis, stolen by Naria. But Miller gets called for the foul. The ticky-tack foul.
Ladies and gentlemen,
looks like we're going to go to timeout right now.
Following this game, we will feature the quarterfinals of the three-point shootout competition. We ask that you please remain on the court and allow the contestants to participate. Joel Brandwine, Benji Martin.
No, I mean, it's been a weekend of basketball. Can't complain. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
I can't finish that. I had a separate thing to say, though. I actually had the pleasure of spending a wonderful Shabbos with the Sarachek tournament. Wanted to give a shout out to Sali. He knows who he is, who is probably the most clutch person when it comes to Jeopardy in the history of Sarachek. Sali, with down 300 points in Jeopardy, was asked the question, how do you open the Marauders map? And he responded, what is I solemnly swear up to no good, with a 400-pointer to beat Frisch in the semifinals. Skokie Yeshiva took the dub right there.
Can you tell me how they closed the Marauders map?
They just closed it.
Nope, mischief managed. Come
mischief
on,
managed. Oh, I should have known that.
on.
I should have known that. Glick sends it to Wortman after the failed converged play by Katz. Naria Miller with the ball. To Glick, inside the Goltz. Goltz to Miller. Looks like they're not trying to, get anything really quick. I think Ida Crown's good at just wasting time here. Killing it a little bit.
Their
Glick
clock is their friend right now, Avi.
To Miller. Naria Miller, no good for three. Rebounded by Noah Mammon. Mammon taking it all the way. Puts it up and in. From behind the hoop there, Noah Mammon put that in. That was pretty interesting.
That was very interesting. Using the backboard as his friend, falling out of bounds.
Very impressive.
Attempting to do it myself right now, but having difficulty.
Miller. Next to Miller. Pass to Goltz. Sends to Miller. Pass to Miller. Back to Miller. It's the Miller Express today. Goltz for three. Rins in and out. Kahana can't grab the rebound, but Patesh can. Patesh looking to push. He has Miller in front of him. He slows it down. Lasko back to Patesh. Kicks it at the man in the corner for three. No good. Rebound corralled by Wortman. He had Kahana there trying to fight for that. 4:25 left as Glick gets the outlet pass, puts it up and in. That's his second and one. The first a three-point play, or a three-pointer that become a four-point play. The second one, a two-pointer that become a three-point play. And there's a man with a beard and a Michigan shirt who is looking really strong right over there. He's pumped up. I had to have to imagine it's his brother or cousin or something. Glick looking to convert this one. Foul shot up. And boom. 61-39. Now a 22-point lead for Ida Crown. Patesh to Shulman. Shulman kicks it out to Mammon. Mammon rims out. Great pass by Schulman. Couldn't convert there.
Coach, right now, none of the shots for Katz are falling. And as you see, this lead is growing bigger and bigger with 4 minutes to go. Might be time for Coach Lieberman to look at his bench. Everything falling for Ida Crown's way. Nice rebound and putback by Ida Crown's Ben Miller.
Lasko with the ball, dribbling it up top. He has a cutting Batesh. Puts it up. No good. Great defense by Goltz. Deny him that shot. Glick kicks it to Miller as he was driving. Wild shot. No foul called. Lasko looking to dribble full court. He puts it up and in. 22-point lead still for Ida Crown. His timeout's called by Ida Crown with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this fourth period.
Want to give a shout out to Racheli Schwartz, one of our favorite people on the summer team, always supporting us with listening to us, suggesting that Avi and I get a podcast. We're looking into it. We could be talking about basketball. We'll talk about sports.
Talk about NCSY summer?
You want to talk about sports happening in the media? OBJ being traded to the Cleveland Browns. If anybody wants to see Avi cry, just mention to him about the Odell Beckham Jr. trade.
I just have one message, David Gettleman. Just very simple.
Avi, remember we're live.
Fire yourself. Just fire yourself.
That's all right. Listen, I'm a Dolphins fan. We strive for mediocrity, and we attain it every single season.
Yeah, I heard a joke recently. You know, if 8-8 is considered good in the NFL, then the Dolphins are elite.
Yes. But keeping it with basketball, we could talk about the Miami Heat holding on to that 8th seed in the East. But we'll see where that goes.
All right, here we go as Goltz brings it up. Goltz to Glick. Glick puts Ari Best. Ari Best puts it up and in.
When it rains, it pours, Avi. Everything going towards Ida Crown's way.
Lasko bringing it up. He's got Miller on him. Spin move. Tries it to Max Lewis. Looks to be a foul on the thing. You know, I'm actually pretty excited about this check-in right now. Number 55, Isaac Shapiro, is checking in for Katz Yeshiva High School. Isaac was better known in Katz as principal for a day after he won the raffle. He sat in the principal's office and chilled the entire day because he was principal for a day as he has the ball. Number 25, Oren Berkeley, has also checked in. Batesh to Batesh to Shapiro. Shapiro for three! Off front rim, no good. I would have gone crazy on that one.
If he was still a principal, if he would have made that shot, no school for a week.
Miller to Glick. Glick to Jordan Benson. Benson has been a Swiss Army knife today with steals and defensive plays galore. Back to Goltz. Ben Miller has the ball. Back to Benson. Benson thought about three. He's going to take it anyway. Good. Jordan Benson has range. Batesh brings up the ball.
Ida Crown been killing it from the three-point line, looking like Golden State Warriors. A couple of Splash Brothers here for Ida Crown.
It's a 27-point lead for Ida Crown right now. It looks like Ben Miller is going to check out of the game as Ida Crown is going to empty their bench a bit. Max Lewis in the game for Katz Yeshiva High School, as is Oren Berkeley, Isaac Shapiro, and the Batesh brothers as the first one goes up. And good from A.B. Batesh.
Hey, Avi.
Hey, Tess.
What did the DJ name his son?
I don't know. What?
Eric? Eric?
That's good. That was good.
Really wanted it.
I appreciate
Hope
that.
the crowd at home is laughing.
Second one's no good as the Album, who had a couple of threes to begin the game, gets the board.
I want to give another shout out to Sammy Katz, always supporting us here at Max Live.
Best to Benson. Benson kicks it And he was fouled on that cross-court pass. Looks to be it's going to be one-on-one right now for Jordan Benson. Like his kicks. And did I mention my nights at Caruso NCSY Yarche Kala. Start kid. Probably bringing his talents to Shraga next year. First one's up and good.
Well, the kicks game has taken a leap over the past few years.
Definitely has.
Quality sneaks.
You know, I recently purchased myself
Sarachek.
the Puma Uproars, actually worn today by Kevin Knox and DeAndre Ayton.
Not a Nike fan after
I just don't want to
Zion.
ruin my upcoming NBA career.
Upcoming.
So, Patesh,
You heard it here first.
Patesh bringing it up with 28-point deficit right now for Katz. Lewis to Shapiro. Shapiro for three. Oh, off back rim, but it's rebounded by Isaac Patesh. Lewis for three. Sorry, that was Berkeley for three. No good, and rebounded by Micah Cohen. Cohen to Album, but it was blocked by Berkeley. Heads up play there by Berkeley to keep that going.
Now with a minute 7 left of this wonderful Sarachek basketball game.
Waffle Day, I like to call it. Jordan Benson.
We have some exciting
Cohen.
matchups coming up later, so stay tuned.
Ooh. That's the summer pregame show that's coming up in a couple minutes. Benson with the ball. He has 2 men on him. 44 best. Sends it to Cohen. Cohen to Album. Album kicks it to Benson. Benson to Cohen. They have 6 left on the shot clock. They're just trying to rock it out. Best with a crossover through the legs, but he can't finish. The crowd is about to go wild as he pulled that back like a string in a yo-yo, but he couldn't get that to go. And now with no clock left, no shot clock left, we're wrapping up this game. Ida Crown 70, Katz 42.
Ida Crown looking to finish up strong with a defensive stand. Katz looking to get one good shot off before our Sarachek tournament ends for them.
6 seconds. Berkeley looking to get his first points of the game. He puts it up and in. First points of the game for Berkeley. 70-44, Ida Crown is the final. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and we'll come back with our players of the game. And offensive rebound by Hood. Oh no, it passes to Silo. Yes! What a play by Tyler Hood.
And Tyler Hood, a big three.
In all of those experiences, Tyler Hood with his own rebound and then puts it back in. What an effort for Tyler Hood.
Let's go play their game. Hood for 3. It's good.
Tyler Hood, the crowd silencer. We're waiting for him at the hoop, and he wanted some style points. Hood for 3 on the other end, good. Tries to look inside the helper as a wide open Tyler Hood who shoots for 3, good! Sorry for the screen, but Tyler Hood knocks down the 3.
At halftime of the next game, we will feature the semifinals. The semifinals are the only round that is head-to-head.
What's your name? Oh, Joseph. Joseph what? Oh. Oh!
What's up?
All right, thank you to booth producer Noam Sunshine, who didn't tell us we were live. That's all good. I'm here with Jordan Benson, Wortman, and I'm here with Ben Miller. Guys, fantastic game. It was really, it was close, and coming out of the third, really put the pedal to the metal. Ben, you started that run with a couple threes. How'd you do it?
Thank you. I just I trusted my teammates. They trusted me, and they gave me the ball, and we just got the job done.
Well, I mean, you were a beast inside. To say the least. You had some good post moves. Honestly, I wish I had those post moves. But when it comes down to it, one day, I'm not going to Chicago. Maybe I can do it. But really, you also done it from the outside. You're like the modern day center. NBA center, which is pretty interesting. But tell us about how you were able to get it on the inside.
It's all our coaches. Our coaches design amazing plays that I'm able to do that. It's amazing. Beautiful coaching, and it's amazing.
You gotta give it to the coach. And obviously, I mean, you guys know that's my favorite player on the team. The guy Jordy B. My nice hitter producer at NCSY, Jonathan Kala. I call him a little bit of the Swiss Army knife. Do you guys agree? Yeah. Little steals, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, you get a three. Yeah. Jordan, how do you do it, man?
Just gotta stay focused. Like, our coach said at halftime, first 2 games we played kind of sloppy defense. First half we played sloppy defense. He said, you gotta want it more than the other team. We're in a battle. We want to kill them. So we just stopped them as much as we could on defense, played aggression, and got the job done.
Leading the charge for our defense, Jordan. Guys, I have a very serious question right now. Okay? You have to rank these 3. We're gonna start with Ben. Waffles, pancakes, French toast.
French toast number 1. Waffles, pancakes.
It's all wrong. Okay? Yeah.
Waffles.
Waffles number 3. Waffles number 3.
Yeah. Pancakes number 2 and French toast number 1.
Okay.
Shooters stick around because the top 4 next 2 shooters are Tommy Kaplan from Sky High.
All right, well, they don't know what they're talking about. I go waffles, pancakes, and then, as to quote Billy Bean from Moneyball, a large amount of poop, and then French toast. Anyway, guys, great win. Look forward to see you guys tomorrow. Robbie Seabank. This is the crew signing off. Robbie and Katz.
Thank you.
Team 3 champions.
Shout out to the Muffin.